So we have Mr. Nishant Shekhar with us. Welcome to the business world and
Thank
BW
you.
marketing world.
Thank you so much.
So my first question is, would you call year 2024 a good year for the marketing sector and in terms of marketing budget growth?
I would say, yeah, it's completely a good year for us to invest in the market where we have seen a quite boom in the market where we have seen investor, all the brands are starting investing more and more into media as well as marketing investment. We have seen a growth not only in FMCG but also in QSR industry, in auto industry, in all the industry we have seen a growth in terms of their revenue, and henceforth they have started post COVID they have started increasing their investment not only in advertising, in marketing aspect also. So an overall perspective, what we as an advertising agency expert, what we have seen that the investment has started increasing, and this is a right time for marketers to get into the market, understand the perspective, consumer perspective, and be with it in a growth trajectory.
So my second question is, what innovative strategies should marketers employ to cut through the noise during peak advertising periods like the festive season?
So, as we all know that in India, the second half of the year is known as festive season. All the big brands as well as the new age brands, they are looking for investing more and more because of the high category heat, because of the high investment in the competition, the grow, as all the consumer, the expanding nature of our consumer, the way they perceive the festive period, there are a lot of expense power which consumer is holding. So in this whole scenario, we are looking for some strategies for the brand where they cut themselves through different competition within the category. And being a data enthusiast, I'm heading data analytics division for Havas Media India. So if you ask me specifically, the strategies that we should come up for different brand is to get them, take their data, understand the seasonality of the brand, understand how the consumer are associated with the brand, build a scenario where each penny invested worth investment, where we can align the consumer, the most relevant consumer, with the offerings which the brand are having. So a complete data led strategy I would prefer, which we have basically undergone with different brands, different categories. We have a different approach for auto brands, we have different approaches for FMCG brands, QSR brands, a lot of different brands which we work on, e-com brands. So during this whole festive period, we have a complete data-led strategy for them. We believe in whatever we can measure, we should give them that sort of a strategy. So yeah.
So with the help of data, you are doing these things. And the last question is, what are some of the big consumer market trends influencing your marketing decisions in the year ahead?
So as I was mentioning that India is a booming economy right now, and we have seen a tremendous growth and enormous growth in the consumer expansion. The purchasing power of the consumer has been on increasing trend. What we also have seen the boom in the era of digital usage. Right now, when we were talking about pre-COVID, at least during pre-COVID era, we have seen the TV usually remain the base medium. Now digital channels are getting hands-on across different tiers. It's not only about the metros, but it also about the booming India, the Bharat, which we call tier 2 cities. So the digital trends are increasing. So there is a huge growth in terms of the overall trends which we are seeing, their purchasing power, their propensity to buy the products, premium, starting from the premium to the base product. So all of these would make India a best place to to invest across different category and bring the best for the brand.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much.